Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my very first Empties video. I never get to do these because I never finish any of my products, but I have a good bit of products that I finished, so I was excited to be able to film this. And I have like one or two that I didn't finish, but I just didn't want to finish because they're terrible. So I'm going to get started. I emptied my Too Faced Beauty Balm. So sad. This is actually like my second one that I've emptied, but I usually, when I do empty stuff, I don't think to keep it. Yeah, I'm all out of this, and I definitely am going to repurchase this. You guys know this is one of my favorite beauty balms. Next thing is my That Gal Primer by Benefit. I'm also a huge fan of this, so I definitely plan on repurchasing this as well. I'm trying to use up some of my other primers because I have like a ton of different ones first before I repurchase, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait that long because I really like this one. This one works great for like if you don't even want to wear makeup and you just want to put something on your face. It like really gives you like a flawless look, and it has like a brightening effect, which I love, and it's kind of like a peachy tone. I just really like this primer, so I highly recommend trying this if you haven't, and I definitely feel like this is a must-have. Next thing is my They're Real by Benefit. So I'm so sad that I ran out of this as well, and I've gone through actually a couple tubes of this, but this is seriously one of my favorite mascaras, and I just can't find, and I try tons, so I just keep repurchasing this one because it really is the best for my lashes, which are pretty sucky lashes. So I've been trying some other ones, some drugstore brands, to see if I can find anything that kind of can compare, and I really can't, but I think I would definitely recommend trying this if you haven't, and I probably will end up buying another one before the end of the month because I'm really missing this product. The next product that I ran out of but I already repurchased was my Maybelline Rocket Volume. This is one of my all-time favorite drugstore mascaras. If you haven't tried this, you definitely should because it's super cheap and it works really well. It's pretty much like my next go-to is from besides They're Real, and that one's obviously high-end. This is drugstore, so it's great, and I've probably bought like 3 of these. A lot of these I actually have run out of before, but like I said, I always forget to keep my packaging, and I've repurchased most of them before because it's not like my first time running out. So they're really great products, and I love this mascara, and I guess a lot of people do because every time I show it on something, people are always saying they love it. So you can take it from me, but you can take it from everyone. This is a great mascara, especially for drugstore. I want to talk about next my Jessie's Girl eyeliner. This was like a depressing thing for me. I got this in my Ipsy bag, and it's full size, and I was so in love with this liquid liner, and ever since I ran out, I literally cannot find a liquid liner that compares to this, and they do not sell it in the stores at all. So I'm gonna have to order online, but I would definitely repurchase this. But if you find it in your local Rite Aid, if you find this in your local Rite Aid, you better pick it up because this is seriously the best drugstore eyeliner, hands down. And I've tried so many different kinds, but this is like the best liquid liner that I've ever owned, like ever. Next thing is my MAC Pro Longwear. This was also like a depressing empty for me because I love this concealer, and I feel kind of like the same way about my Jessie's Girl eyeliner, that I cannot find, I don't have another concealer that can touch this, and I have tons and tons of concealer, drugstore, high-end, and I just keep trying all my other ones, my old ones, to use them because I was trying to use them up before, or at least use some of them, see if I could like find anything else that I liked, because I always use this like every day, but I can't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repurchase this as soon as I get to a MAC counter, because this is the best concealer hands down, and I feel like many people would agree with me on that. I love this concealer. I have mine in NC35, and I like have to have this.
I'm getting less and less sleep, and my dark circles are like double over time, and they need this in their life.
The last thing that I'm going to talk about that I want, no, not the last thing. Next thing is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which I actually just repurchased this today. Love this pencil. It's like such a great eyebrow pencil, like the best one I've ever had. And I was going to get the Dip Brow, but they were out of the color that I needed, and I'm still going to actually pick that up because I really do want to try it. But since I was at Ulta and I really needed something for my brows, I went ahead and got this because I really, really love it. Next thing is a hair product that I'm definitely going to repurchase. It is the Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo, and I've talked about this before that I really, really do like this dry shampoo a lot. I feel like it doesn't build up and it works really, really good, and I am out of it. So definitely gonna repurchase this. I also like the Batiste one and brunette, and I really only like that one because it's brunette, but I think this one works a lot better. So if you like that, you'll love this. It does have it does show like white, but it doesn't, I never really had a problem with it like not blending into my hair because it's easily like absorbs into your hair. So I really, really like this. They have these at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure like some CVS's carry this now. The last three things I want to talk about are items that I didn't run out of, but I just don't want to use anymore because I hate them. So the first one is this CoverGirl eyeliner. So on my mission to find a new liquid liner because my Jesse's Girl ran out, I decided to give this CoverGirl eyeliner a try, and it's like the Bombshell. See, I don't even know because it's not even labeled appropriately, but it just looks like this. I tend to do a little bit better with felt tip liquid liners, but this is like the worst liquid liner ever. I don't know, it dries really quickly. You have to like keep doing this and then like pushing it down on the napkin. Like nobody has time for that. You can't even like finish an eye. So I do not recommend this. I don't really tend to buy CoverGirl products, and then every time I do, I realize why I don't really.
So yeah, I would never get this ever again, and I'm not going to use it anymore. And I might give it to my little sister to play with, but it really could go in the trash for a lot of hair.
The next thing is actually like a huge disappointment for me because it was really expensive, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime. And I think it's partially my fault because I got it in Radiant Rose, which was probably not the best color for my skin tone because it kind of, the rosiness on olive skin kind of looks a little ashy. I should have definitely got the more yellow toned product, but this on me, like I don't know if it was old or whatever, it just would not blend. It was caking constantly. So color or no color, whatever, it was a really, really bad product. And like I said, I don't know if it was old because I've heard a lot of people say they like this a lot, but I just could not get it to work for me. I mean, it made my under eyes look so, so dry. And I tried everything, different ways of applicating, putting a lot, putting a little bit. It just did not work for me. So I never got to use this up, but I'm definitely never going to repurchase this again probably because it's almost $30 and I just don't want to risk it like not working well for me. So it could just be something that doesn't work for me. The last thing is the NYC Definition Liquid Liner, and I didn't hate this, but I definitely ran out. It dried out pretty quickly. It was not very dark, so I always had to layer something on it, but it was great for like pretty much precision and making a cat eye. So I feel like this is great for beginners, but I'm just not going to repurchase it because it wasn't and I feel like after having the Jesse's Girl liquid liner and how easy it was and like how nice the color came out, I just don't feel like this is really even worth the $2 or $3 that it was to have. So that's my opinion on that. That's it for my Empties video. I've never done one of these before, and I'm probably missing some products, but I'll make sure that I mention them in my next Empties if you guys want to see that. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing the Empties videos, and I'll try and keep them coming. I don't know how frequently they'll be because I don't run out of stuff that often, but I don't know, lately I have been running out of a lot of the stuff that I like. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video.